Hi, I'm Vinny, and this is Wednesday Wisdom. This is a weekly show where we take time out of our busy schedules to reach out to people who might be really depressed, really stressed out, or just stuck in a rut and need extra motivation. Now, before we go any further, I want to give you guys an opportunity to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified so you never miss another episode of Wednesday Wisdom as well as other additional content. And my motivation for this week, my words of wisdom that I'll bestow upon you is simple. Unless you fell off the treadmill, no one wants to hear about your workout. You see, 2 weeks ago, I did an episode of Complain Time where I talked about New Year's resolutions. And during that rant, I brought up weight loss. I talked about how people who use weight loss as a resolution, they brag about it to their friends, they brag about it on social media, they talk up a real big game, and then months later, they still fat. Now, I will say that this particular topic is different because in this case, the people losing weight are actually out there doing it. But what they don't realize is nobody cares about their weight loss journey. Look, I'll give you props for spending every day at the gym, but nobody is waiting on the daily update, people. We don't want to hear about your workout or see your sweaty pictures and videos. We get it. You exercise. It's like, I just did a 50-mile ride. Want to read my blog about it? No, we don't. I promise you, nobody wants to read this blog. And the reason no one cares is because most of the people going on weight loss journeys are people who don't really need to lose weight. I've met plenty of people, men and women, who looked just fine exactly the way they were. But they got this idea in their head that they desperately had to lose weight in order to feel better about themselves or achieve an unrealistic body type, and when it's all over, they end up looking even worse than they did before they started working out. Not only that, but most people who do these workout journeys are doing it for attention. That's why they post on social media constantly every time they lose a pound or complete a workout. They are looking for someone to give them the attention they are not receiving in their real life. And they feed off of the likes and comments they receive for a job well done. Now look, if you're someone who enjoys working out, that's fine. Go ahead and work out. If you honestly feel like you need to lose weight in order to better your life, by all means, drop those pounds. But unless you have a really great, compelling story to tell, or if you fell off the treadmill and smashed your face, nobody wants to hear about it. The weight loss stories that get attention are the ones that actually have a great story behind it. And it's about more than just, I'm fat and needed to lose weight. For example, one of the most viral videos on social media was about a guy named Arthur Borman, who was a disabled veteran who gained a large amount of weight and had to use canes and a back brace to move around. Because in the Army, he was a parachute jumper, and it eventually took a toll on his body, all the jumps that he made. He came across a workout called DDP Yoga, and he bought the DVDs and started working out, and within 10 months, he lost 140 pounds, got rid of the back brace and canes, and by the end of the video, he is running down the street and doing insane yoga moves and poses. You see, now that's a story, and when that video was made, they weren't posting hundreds of videos every other day or week and driving everyone crazy. They waited until the whole journey was done, and then they put a compilation video together showing the whole journey. And here's the kicker. They didn't just post the good stuff. They also posted the moments where he struggled with moves or even fell down because he couldn't hold himself up. But then they show him getting right back up again and finishing the workout. Because that is a true story. The ups, the downs, the yin, the yang, the wins, the losses, the success, and the failures. Now, once again, let me be clear. I'm not trying to discourage people from working out. In fact, I know eventually I may have to start doing that again myself. What I'm saying is, nobody cares about you working out unless you have a story to tell that is entertaining and or inspiring. Because that is what it takes to create great content on social media. It also involves either being original or putting an original spin on an existing topic. Everyone has workout posts, and there are tons of workout videos and internet shows out there. If you can't separate yourself from the pack, then not only will you get lost in the sauce, but also you're going to bore your friends and followers to death. Because unless you have a great story to tell, or if you fell off the treadmill, because that's a quick way to go viral, no one wants to hear about your workouts. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up Wednesday Wisdom for this week. I thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified so you never miss another episode of Wednesday Wisdom, as well as other additional HVMA content. Check back soon for a new episode. Until then, stay social.